Hello there, welcome back to the Investment Insider. Today's discussion is a game changer. We're delving deep into the world of personal finance and investment. Our topic? How to make money work for you, solely through strategic investing over a mere 10 years. And that's not all. We're taking the widely recognized 50 hours, 30 minutes and 20 seconds rule and giving it a twist that could revolutionize your financial journey. Are you ready to unlock the secrets of financial freedom? Let's jump right in. Introduction. The 50-30-20 rule states that you should divide your income into spending categories like this. 50% goes towards needs like housing, utilities, insurance, etc. 30% goes to wants: dining, entertainment, shopping, etc. 20% goes to financial goals like debt payments, retirement, and investing. By tweaking this formula just a bit and being very diligent with the 30% wants category, you can supercharge the 20% financial goals portion and set yourself up for long-term wealth generation. So without further ado, let's dive right in. I'll start by explaining the basics of the 50-30-20 rule, then show you how to optimize it for investing purposes. Stick around until the end because I'll also give you some crucial tips for staying consistent and seeing this plan through. Now let's get started. The 50-30-20 rule explained. The 50-30-20 budgeting system was popularized by Senator Elizabeth Warren and financial advisor David Bach. The idea is to allocate your after-tax income into three buckets. 1. 50% to needs. This includes all absolute necessities, like housing, rent, mortgage, related bills, groceries and household items, utilities, electricity, water, internet, cell phone, insurance, health, car, renters, home, minimum debt payments, transportation, public transit, car expenses, childcare, elder care. The key is to only include predictable expenses needed for basic living in this category. Try to keep this bucket around 50% of your net income. 2. 30% to wants. This is discretionary spending on non-essentials, like dining out, entertainment, recreation, shopping, clothing, personal items, gifts and donations, vacations, hobbies. Aim to keep this flexible category around 30% of your income. Really watch unnecessary spending here. 3. 20% to financial goals. This includes short and long-term saving, like building an emergency fund, paying off debts faster, retirement contributions, education funds, saving for big purchases, investing. Ideally, this money should be put towards future financial goals before spending on wants. Tweaking the formula for investing. Now here's the fun part: optimizing this formula to supercharge your investing. The goal is to maximize that crucial 20% financial bucket at the expense of the 30% wants section. This requires diligent cutting of discretionary expenses. Here is what I recommend. Keep housing, vital utilities, insurance, and minimum debt payments in the 50% needs category. Don't trim essentials. Be extremely selective with the 30% want spending. Cut back on dining out, entertainment, shopping, and hobbies. Buy used instead of new when possible. Take advantage of free activities. Aim to get the 30% want spending down to 20-25% of your income. Transfer all the savings from reduced want spending to the 20% financial bucket. Within the financial bucket, make investing your top priority. Put at least 10-15% of overall income into stocks, bonds, mutual funds, ETFs, etc. Retirement funds count too. Consider putting any additional savings from the wants section towards further investing too. The more you can invest early on, the more compound growth works in your favor. This strategy allows you to maximize investing contributions in a short period of time so your money can work hard for your future self. Even small amounts invested consistently over 10 years make a huge difference thanks to compound returns. Now let's look at exactly how this plan enables exponential growth. The power of investing young for 10 years. Starting investing early and consistently setting aside even modest amounts has an incredible snowball effect over time. This is thanks to the power of compound returns. Your money gets to work generating more money. Earnings build on themselves year after year. Over a decade, compounding really starts to pick up momentum. Let's look at some scenarios. Say you're 25 years old and invest $300 a month in a stock index fund that earns a 10% average annual return. After 10 years, at 35 years old, you'd have around $56,000 saved. But here's the exciting part: if you left that $56,000 invested and stopped contributing any new money, it would grow to over $300,000 by age 65. This passive growth is thanks to compound earnings accumulating for decades. Or say you started older, investing $500 a month at 35 years old. After 10 years at a 10% return, you'd have around $92,000 saved. Pretty good for just setting aside some of the money you used to spend dining out or buying gadgets. Here are the key takeaways. Start as early as possible and invest consistently for at least 10 years. Take advantage of compound returns. Let time work its magic. The earlier you start and the more you initially invest, the bigger your nest egg. Now let's discuss how to actually implement this plan. Optimizing the 50-30-20 rule for investing. Follow these steps to put this adjusted budget into action. 1. Track your spending. Use an app or spreadsheet to monitor what you spend each month across needs, wants, and financial goals. This helps identify areas to cut back. 2. Trim wants spending. Reduce expenses on dining, entertainment, retail therapy, travel, and other discretionary spending. Aim for 20-25% of income. 3. Build your emergency fund. Save up 3-6 months of living expenses in a savings account before investing. This provides a safety net. 4. Pay down expensive debts. Focus on paying off high-interest credit cards and loans before investing long-term. This saves on interest costs. 5. Open a retirement account. Max out contributions to employer retirement plans and IRAs. Take full advantage of any matching funds. 6. Invest for other goals. Open a taxable brokerage account to invest cash for shorter-term goals like a house down payment. 7. Automate contributions. Set up automatic transfers from your paycheck or bank to investment accounts. This forces you to pay yourself first each month. 8. Reinvest earnings. Use any investment returns to buy more shares. This accelerates compound returns. 9. Review occasionally. Check in on your budget and investment portfolio once or twice a year. Make adjustments as needed. 10. Stick with the plan. Stay consistent for 10+ years. Time and compounding do the rest of the work for you. Essential investing tips. Here are some final tips for making the most of this strategy. Start as early as possible. Every year counts thanks to compound growth. Invest at least 10-15% of income consistently. Broader market index funds provide solid returns for hands-off investors. Reinvest all earnings from returns. This turbocharges compounding. Don't panic during market dips. Have a long-term outlook. Don't tap investment accounts for non-emergency spending. Take advantage of 401(k)s, IRAs, and other tax-advantaged accounts. Work with a fee-only financial advisor if you need help getting started. The bottom line. That wraps up today's video on turbocharging your investing by tweaking the 50-30-20 rule. The key takeaways are: reduce want spending as much as possible to free up more money for investing. Invest at least 10-15% of income consistently, more if you can. Start early and stay consistent for 10+ years. Compounding returns do the heavy lifting for you over time. Putting this plan into action now sets you up for financial freedom in the future. Your money goes to work generating more money. Time does the rest. Even if you're starting later in life, don't underestimate the power of consistent investing over a decade. Harness the magic of compound returns and get investing today. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with a friend. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more money tips. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.